Social chess is less about looking at people as game pieces and more about your behavior, people's motivations, your emotional intelligence that ties everything all together. Consequences to your actions and your words. Your reputation, because small actions over time build your reputation. Are you someone who's trustworthy? Are you someone who gossips? Are you someone who says what they do? Are you someone who's always on time? Your small actions compound and become your reputation and what other people know you by. Because that's what reputation is. What other people know you by your consistent small actions. As well as timing. When you speak, do you say things at the right time? Can you read the room and appropriately talk to people? Do you know when to stay quiet? Do you know when to crack a joke? Do you know when to set a boundary? This is all under social chess. And I'll be teaching you Social Chess 101. Hello butterflies, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ilshira, and today we're going to be cracking down on Social Chess 101. Social chess is less about reacting and more about assessing the situation and saying things at the appropriate time. Meaning, if someone insults you, you don't go quickly to insulting them back. You read the room, you read the unsaid words, and you give a reply full of elegance, charm, and keeps your reputation solid. Disclaimer, I understand that reputation can be taken in another way. What I mean is, in professional environments, in environments where you cannot act as you would usually at home or with friends, in informal environments, maybe that's all right. Doesn't really care about your reputation. But if you're in a professional setting, acting out is not gonna give you any reward. You're gonna have consequences for being in professional environments. Even if where you're standing is right, if the execution and your words are not professional, it's gonna lead to consequences. Number one, watch what people do. And then maybe take their statements into account. For example, in court, police officers, detectives, they take the witness, the criminal, the victim's statements into account, but they do not make final assumptions, or they do not finalize their judgment based solely on their statements. They take evidence into account as well. What does the evidence say? Evidence doesn't lie. People lie, especially patterns. What do people do all the time? Their habitual actions is what they are. Not what they say they are. What they do consistently and habitually. For example, does this person claim to be on time always, and then every time you're hanging out, this person always comes in 30 minutes late, 40 minutes late? They claim to be on time, but do their actions show you that they're on time? No. And what would you look at? The evidence, not their words. Talk is cheap. Words are cheap. What do they consistently do? Their habitual actions make up their character, not what they claim to be. Rule number 2, identify a person's emotional triggers. What do I mean by triggers? What makes this person light up? What makes this person furious? What makes this person defensive? What makes this person sad? What makes this person quiet? Identify all these things and then come up with a more holistic perception of this person. Analyze each and every action, because their actions will point to their character. Do they get defensive when they are forced to take accountability? When people are trying to keep everyone accountable? Do they get defensive at that time? If they do, this person does not take accountability. And when you guys will get into an argument, which inevitably will happen, this person is always going to blame you. Do you want to hang out with a person like that? Because that is their character. Unless they try to work on improving it, that is their character. It's up to you if you want to decide to stay with this person based on this or leave. These actions will show you their values, their insecurities, their behaviors, their fears, as well as what they prioritize and what they don't care about. You need to know clearly what a person prioritizes and what this person does not, because that's going to show you how well your values match, how well you will understand each other. If this person's values are not respect everyone, be kind to everyone, this person's like, oh, I will take whatever I can from whatever person benefits me and leave all that don't, you guys are not going to be compatible. Whether that be in friendships or relationships, you guys are just not going to be compatible. Number 3, observe consistency. Look for repeated patterns. Are they respectful only when they can be benefited? Do they show kindness to people that are of a higher status? And do they keep their promises that they claim to always keep with you, themselves, and everyone else? Rule number 4 goes hand in hand. Observe and pay attention to how this person acts around people with less power, with people they don't need. Are they still as respectful? Are they still as compassionate? Are they still as kind to this person as they are with people that have power? Rule number 5, I'd argue, is the most important rule. Listen more than you speak. Especially if you're meeting this person for the first time. You do not go and blabber about your whole life story in front of a person you just met. And if this person does that, you should be wary of this person, because maybe your secrets are the ones that's going to be out of that person's mouth when they're meeting someone else. Okay, aside from the cynical view, people reveal more about themselves when you allow them to speak. When they know they're being heard, they tell you more things. And you'll understand more about what matters to this person, the things that they value, the things they prioritize. All by listening. You don't even have to fish for anything. You just need to listen. People tell you things naturally when you're actively listening, when they know they're being heard. Number 6, look for mismatches. Do their words actually align with their behaviors? What they claim to say, what they claim to be, is that what shows up with their actions consistently? Do they say that they put in effort, and then do their actions match the words? This person claims to put in effort no matter what it takes. Does this person follow through? Or does this person just hang back and expect you to do all the work? Number 7, don't ignore your biases. We as humans have our own biased view of the world, and to keep that in mind before we come to conclusions on anyone really, because this is really important. If we're not aware that we are biased ourselves, we will make biased perceptions of others and sabotage our own relationships and friendships. Again, evidence. What do you see physically? Not what you think, not what they say, not your past experiences, the evidence that is shown in front of you. Is this person consistent? Does this person keep their word? Are they kind to everyone, regardless of how much they can benefit from them? Is this person kind to you? Does this person show up with effort when they claim to show effort? A simple framework: vibe. V, values. I, insecurities. B, behaviors. And E, most important, your energy after you hang out with this person. Your energy after you meet with this person. After you spend a couple of hours with this person. How are you feeling? All alone. Take a deep breath. Do not distract yourselves with distractions, because we have endless distractions on our hands. take out time, be quiet, and feel the emotions that are in your body. Your body knows way before your mind ever comes to know. Do you feel calm? Do you feel anxious after meeting this person? Do you feel restless? Do you feel drained? Do you feel energized? That all points towards what this person's energy is like, and whether you should distance yourself, set boundaries, or continue hanging out with this person. With that, we have come to the end of this video. I hope you learned something new. It's a little different from my usual videos, but I hope you loved this video, and I hope you take something away from this video. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.